Hello comrades, we are here once again. One thing I'm very passionate about is the issue of capacity development. Capacity development is what makes me what I am today. It is only through training that you can get the requisite knowledge, the requisite skills to be able to deliver on anything, any task that you put yourself. What I've noticed is that having gone through what is happening within the National Secretariat, I see a lot of staff that are willing to do their jobs. I see a lot of dedication in their faces. I see a lot of commitment in the way they do things. But I notice that there are a lot of skill gaps here and there that need to be addressed. It is my intention, when you give me the opportunity to become the National President of Pengassan, to streamline all those areas of concern, to identify the gaps within each segment of the Secretariat and define a clear roadmap towards developing their skills, towards developing their talent, to be able to get better value for Pengassan, such that when members call in for help, they will be able to get that assistance from competent and professional staff. Where we notice that there are gaps and we are unable to provide adequate training to bridge those gaps, we're going to look for that skill elsewhere and bring them in as an addition into what we already have in Pengassan. The other phase, however, is that of NEC members. The producers are exposed to a lot of training. In fact, they are the most trained in the industry because it's evident from the level of competency and the level of talent that you see from most of the producers. NNPC, of course, yes, all the union executives that are within the NNPC family can proudly say that yes, they are attending training that are labor related and in other areas to bring them up. The most vulnerable are the ones, the marginal field operators as well as the service company. It is my intention, because we have done it in the past, that when I become the president of Pengassan, I will cascade that training to reach that other area of those vulnerable staff that are hardly getting the opportunity to go on training, because training is a right. Training is an opportunity to develop somebody. Even if you don't pick anything formally, the exposure itself is enough training. Over the past 2-3 years, we have demonstrated, because we have carried some of the CWC members to go on training both locally and abroad. We have done it. Believe it, comrades, it is not jamboree. It is an opportunity to bring out the best leaders that we have in the industry. NNPC, being the one at the helm of affairs in the industry, is required to provide that foundation and enabling environment to shape the labor leaders to be able to make meaningful input into national discourse, meaningful input into the business environment. And it is our duty to collectively do that. So my intention is to segment those people within the chairmen that are in the NEC, within the service sector, segment them into 3 or 4, and start taking batch after batch to ensure that each and every one of them get trained. Where we can do it with our resources, we will do that. Where we cannot do with our resources, we solicit for support wherever we can. Because even as of today, CWC members solicit for assistance from different management from different companies. I know of NNPC because I do know that such requests come, and when they come, the management of NNPC do honor them. It is that same avenue, that it is that same hand of friendship that we extend to the CWC members, that we need to extend to the services sector chairman, to also give them the opportunity to have that level of training. That way, whenever we come and start discussing on national issues, whenever we come and start discussing issues that affect the industry, we'll be able to make more meaningful contributions, better articulations, and we'll be able to talk to ourselves and be at the same level of communication. Give me the opportunity to serve you, and all these promises will be fulfilled, because I have done that before, and I can guarantee you that I will do it again. Thank you.
On earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one, but the union makes us strong.